The trail begins where silence speaks between the roots, beneath the peaks. Each breath I take, the weight dissolves, my worries fade as earth evolves. Dust on my skin, wind in my hair. The world feels vast, but I belong there. Every uphill whisper slow. Trust your legs, let your spirit grow. Steps and breaths, the rhythm of peace. The climb reminds me what to release in the space between heartbeats and air. I find myself already there. The higher I go, the smaller I seem, the closer I come to some quiet dream. No need for words, no need for more, just mountain light and forest floor. Oh, in the stillness I can see what truly matters lives in me. Not the noise, not the race, just the sky's eternal grace. Steps and breaths, the rhythm of peace. The climb reminds me what to release in the silence my soul confides. The summit's not ahead, it's inside. So I'll walk until the noise is gone, until my thoughts turn into song. Each step a prayer, each breath a guide. The mountain moves, and so do I. Dawn on the path, the world still sleeps. Soft breath of mist between the trees. I walk where silence starts to speak, and all my worries fade beneath the leaves. each step a gentle prayer, each breath the mountain's air. I'm learning how to start anew. In the hush I hear the truth. Dawn on the path feels like permission to begin again. The light forgiven all I've been. Misty trees hush my restless mind till the smallest sounds feel divine. By the time the sun warms my face, my thoughts have rearranged into something kinder. The rhythm of my heart meets earth and stone. Each echo whispers you're not alone. A bird sings once I stop and hear the language only silence clears. Oh, the forest holds me still. In her quiet I am healed. The morning light spills gold again, and I remember who I am. Dawn on the path feels like permission to begin again. The light forgiven all I've been. Every sound a sacred hymn. In the hush I'm whole within. By the time the sun warms my face, my thoughts have rearranged into something kinder. And I walk on beneath the kind new sun. Each step a softer one. I begin again.
My pack is small, my steps are slow. The morning air begins to glow. The trail unfolds, both kind and true. It strips me down to what is you. Every mile I let things fall, like dry leaves whispering it all. Not losing, but learning instead to walk with a quieter thread. My pack holds only what I need, not the weight of want or greed. The trail teaches me to let it go, to find my heart in what I know. I return lighter, not from loss, but from the peace beneath the moss. What I remember to carry is all that makes me free. The climb is steep, the silence wide. I meet myself with nowhere to hide. Each breath a truth, each step a prayer. The forest listens, the mountain cares. What I've shed, the wind will keep. In the hush where shadows sleep, I find my weight, I find my wings in the simple sacred things. My pack holds only what I need, not the weight of want or greed. The trail teaches me to let it go, to find my heart in what I know. I return lighter, not from loss, but from the peace beneath the moss. What I remember to carry is all that makes me free. Stones beneath me never judge. The sky forgives without a grudge. Each mile I walk I understand. The less I hold, the more I am. My pack holds only what I need, and nothing more. My soul is freed. Each mile the leaves drift far away, and I'm reborn with every day. I return lighter, heart unbound, roots in heaven, feet on ground. But I remember to carry is all that carries me.
When my legs start to tremble and the trail turns steep, the horizon feels distant and the silence runs deep. The map in my hand looks like a puzzle of pain, but the sky keeps whispering, you'll rise again. Every stone beneath my feet is a promise I'll keep. The mountain doesn't move for me, but it teaches me to breathe. Every great view was once a hard climb. Every heartbeat echoes through time. The ache in my bones becomes my guide. Gratitude blooms where the struggles collide. Endurance hums its gentle decoy. This is a quiet kind of joy. The wind carves lessons through the pines. Patience stretches between the lines. Each step rewires what I believe, that peace is earned through what we grieve. The climb is not a test to win, but a prayer breathed out then in. And somewhere near the mountain's crest I find my tired heart at rest. Every great view was once a hard climb. Every heartbeat echoes through time. The ache in my bones becomes my guide. Gratitude blooms where the struggles collide. Endurance hums its gentle decoy. This is a quiet kind of joy. glory loud, no flags unfurled, just me and the edges of the world, where silence sings and echoes fade and peace is found in what we made. A hard climb, every heartbeat whispers through time. The effort becomes the love I employ. Endurance, my quiet kind of joy.
Forest hums in quiet rhyme, roots tracing patterns under pine. Every shadow holds a sign of patience carved by ancient time. Leaves don't rush to touch the sky, they grow unseen where soft winds sigh. And I learned to take my stride, with seasons turning slow inside. The forest teaches a geometry of time, seasons layered over seasons in design. The slow touch of growth unseen, yet every step rebuilds my dream. I walk through moss and whisper streams, through echoes built from older dreams. Each fallen leaf a quiet theme in the story of becoming me. Every mile rewrites my name, patience lights the path again. A marker carved in bark remains, reminding me that change takes rain. The forest teaches a geometry of time, seasons laid over seasons in design. The slow architecture of growth unseen, yet every step rebuilds my dream. Maybe progress hides beneath, like roots beneath my wandering feet. But I feel the pulse, the quiet beat, that every stillness moves in me. The forest teaches a geometry of time. Patience is the compass of my climb. Even when my footprints fade away, the trail remembers where I pray. So I walk unhurried and aligned, with the forest measured mine. Growth is quiet, slow, sublime, the geometry of time.
Morning dew on my shoes, the world's still asleep. The trail winds higher where the air runs deep. I feel the earth breathe beneath my feet. Every step a whisper, every climb repeats. No race to win, no time to chase, just me and the wind in this quiet place. I'm not the strongest, not the fastest one, but I'm really good at suffering under the sun. Through the pain, I find my peace again. This mountain breaks me, but it makes me whole within. Raindrops fall, but I don't hide. They wash my thoughts as I move through the pines. Heartbeats echo through the misty air. Every scar's a story, and I'm still there. The world fades out, my mind turns clear. In the sound of silence, I lose my fear. I'm not the strongest, not the fastest one, but I'm really good at suffering under the sun. Through the pain, I find my peace again. This mountain breaks me, but it makes me whole within. Every climb, every tear, every breath I take teaches me the beauty that the struggle makes. I don't run for glory, I run to feel alive. To suffer is to know I've survived. I'm not the strongest, not the fastest one, but I'm really good at suffering till the day is done. Through the pain, I find my peace again. This mountain breaks me, but it builds me from within.
That's when adventure starts.
The sun was shining when I left the town. Dreams on my shoulders, I was mountain bound. But the
Sky turned gray, the wind grew strong, and I finally learned where I belong.
they call it adventure when the road is clear, but the real one starts when you face your fear.
When everything goes wrong, that's when I come alive. Lost in the storm, I find how to survive. Adventure's not a word, it's the fire in my heart. When the world falls apart,
That's when adventure starts, and adventure starts.
the compass broke, the map got torn. Feet in the mud, clothes weather worn.
But I laughed through the chaos, danced through the rain. Every wrong turn taught me again.
You can't script life,
It's a wild road in the cracks and storms. That's where I grow.
when everything goes wrong, that's when I come alive. Lost in the storm, I find how to survive. Adventure's not a word, it's the fire in my heart. When the world falls apart, that's when adventure starts. Let the thunder roll, let the night come down. I'll keep walking, I won't turn around. No glory without a little scar, no story without who we are.
When everything goes wrong, I still chase the light through the darkened woods and the sleepless nights. Adventure's not a plan, it's the beat of my heart. When I lose my way, that's when adventure starts. And when adventure starts,
That's when adventure starts.
yeah, when everything goes wrong.
The world's still the same, but I'm not. I crossed the line between pain and grace, felt every mile carved into my face. The dawn broke slow, the world stood still, but inside me something learned to feel. The same old sky, the same old sun, but I can't go back to who I was. Every step I took tore me apart and built a brand new beating heart. There's no way to outrun what I've done, no way to unsee what I've become. The world looks the same, but I'm not the same one. There's no way to outrun
Silence spoke louder than pain. Every trail burned my name. The old me fell with every climb. The new me rose at the finish line. You can't erase the miles inside, the ghosts I met, the tears I cried. I faced the edge, I learned to stand, with nothing left but heart and sand.
There's no way to unrun what I've done, no way to unsee what I've become. The world looks the same, but I'm not the same one. There's no way to unrun,
No, true, and I don't want to.
the trail is gone, but it runs through me still. The world didn't change, I did. The wild is calling. I could stay where it's safe and quiet, where the sun always feels the same. But there's a fire that calls me higher, through the storms, through the wind and rain.
Every heart beats a drum in the distance. Every breath pulls me into the wild. I'm alive where the edges are dangerous. That's where I find my smile.
'Cause the danger of an adventure is worth 1,000 days of comfort. Every fall, every scar, every moment of pain feels more real than the easy way.
I'll take the climb, the burn, the thunder, over silence and slow. that brings total obliteration. Shadows crawl within my mind, doubt and silence intertwine. But I breathe, I stand, I see. The storm can't take the soul from me. It moves through me like the sand. I won't hide, I'll make my stand. I will face my fear, let it wash through me like waves in the dark of infinity. When the night is gone and the echoes fade, where the fear has passed, only I will remain. Fire in my veins, I feel it burn. Through the ashes I return. I see its path, I feel its chain. But where it ends, only I remain. I will face my fear, I will not run. Through the storm I become the sun. When the darkness fades and the light remains, where the fear has gone, only I An emotional build, cinematic strings, taiko drums and choir harmonies and final chorus, and with echoing whisper, only I will remain. Only I will
In a world of spaceships and supercomputers, we lace our shoes and chase the horizon. No gold, no crowd, no flashing fame, just the echo of breath, the whisper of pain in. They call it madness, we call it truth. Every step a prayer, every mile a proof. The heart's dreams lies in its lack of reason. Perhaps the genius lies in its lack of reason. Running vast distances, windless seasons, no logic, no purpose, yet somehow we find the doors to the spirit, the peace in the mind. Through heat and rain, through the quiet night, we chase something hidden beyond the light. There's no crowd waiting, no medals to hold, only the story our bodies told. We are the poets, the apostles of pain, writing our truth on the mountain again. Perhaps good genius lies in its lack of reason. Perhaps the genius lies in its lack of reason. Running vast distances, endless seasons, no logic, no purpose, yet somehow we find the doors to the spirit, the peace in the mind. And in that silence between each breath, we meet ourselves, we conquer death. The body breaks, but the soul begins to answer the call from deep within. Perhaps the genius lies in not knowing why, to suffer, to stumble, to reach for the sky. No logic, no gain, just something divine. The runner's heart, the spirit sign. Who are we? We are the miles, we are the call within. Who are we? Who we are the who we are the You took from me what I didn't know I had, and showed me what I didn't know I was missing. I started strong, thought I knew the game, counting the miles, chasing my name. But the road don't care about pride or plans. It breaks you down, makes you understand. The sun burned hot, the night bit cold. Dreams got heavy, courage got old. Every blister, every tear was a truth I had to hear. I gave everything, more than I planned, and the trail took it, grain by grain of sand. And my first altar took from me what I didn't know was deep beneath. It tore me down, bone to belief, and showed me what I was missing. Out where the pain and silence meet, I found the fire
left me crying in the rain. But in that loss I came alive. The broken part learned to survive. My first ultra took from me what I didn't know I had to bleed. It crushed me down, set me free, showed me what I was missing. And when I fell, I learned to stand, not with strength, but with demand. That finish line, it didn't save me, it remade me. It took everything I didn't know I had, and gave me everything I didn't know I was missing. Pain unlocks a secret doorway in my mind, where silence breathes. There's a quiet in the breaking, a whisper in the flame. Every scar I've carried taught me how to rise again. Through the burn I found a rhythm, through the storm I found my name. There's no peace without the chaos, no light without the pain. I've run through the fire, I've fallen through the rain. But somewhere inside it, I learned to love the strain. Pain unlocks the doorway in my mind, where fear dissolves and time unwinds. In the silence after everything breaks, I find the strength that the stillness makes. Oh, pain, my teacher, my guide, my friend. You break me open just to help me mend. In the ache I hear the truth, hum the echo of my will. Every heartbeat sounds like thunder, but my soul stands still. The higher I climb, the thinner the air, the closer I am to letting go. And in that beautiful silence, I finally start to know. The edge becomes the center, the fall becomes the flight, and what once was endless struggle turns into endless light. Pain unlocks the doorway in my mind, where chaos bends and stars align. In the silence after everything fades, I find the calm that courage made. Oh, pain, my shadow, my sacred flame. You tear me down to build again. There's beauty in the breaking. There's freedom in the ache. Every wound's a window to the strength I didn't fake. Pain That's where I begin again. Begin again. Sometimes there's not a better way. Sometimes there's only the hard way. Every step burns in the cold night air, feet on fire, but I'm still out there. No man, no mercy, no one to save, just the road and the courage I gain. Maybe I fall, maybe I break, but the mountain whispers your eyes in the ache. Sometimes there's not a better way. Sometimes there's only the hard way. When the pain cuts deep and the world turns gray, that's where my fire finds its flame. Yeah, I'll run through fear, I'll run through rain. 'Cause sometimes the hard way's the only way. The night don't last, but it tests your soul. Every heartbeat carving gold. You don't learn strength from easy days. You learn it when you find your way. No shortcut home, no gentle fight, only grit that bleeds through the night. I found peace in the hurt, grace in the clay. Every scar I wear lights the way. Hold tight, there's not a better way. Sometimes there's only the hard way. Through the burn, through the break, through the endless day. That's where my soul learns to stay. I'll take the pain, I'll take the strain. 'Cause sometimes the hard way's the only way. And when the road ends, I'll still be running. The wind moves through the trees, the breath returns to me. Find the edge of what you bear and stay there. The silence hums beneath the pain. The body whispers, go again. Every heartbeat knows the way through the night. into the day. The mountain doesn't care who climbs, it only asks how deep will you try.